Hello everyone, I'm Mariam and today I'm going to present SYSTRONICS Stock Aging Report, which is an add-on for the Sage 300 Inventory Control module. It is designed for viewing and printing the aging of stock from Sage 300. The stock is aged across all locations defined in Inventory Control module based on the receipt information. The first in, first out operations method is used for aging the stock regardless of the costing method used in inventory control. In other words, the report is generated based on the assumption that the oldest stock is sold the first. Note that SYSTRONICS Stock Aging Report is available both for desktop and web versions. There can arise a question for Sage 300 users, so what is the difference between Sage 300 Inventory Control Aged Inventory Report and SYSTRONICS Report? And the core difference is that SYSTRONICS Stock Aging Report shows the quantity of each item in the inventory grouped by item age, whereas the Sage 300 Inventory Control Aged Inventory Report shows inventory-related transactions in their respective periods. Now let's go live and see how the application works. Let's open the Stock Aging Report screen. SYSTRONICS Stock Aging Report considers receipts and receipt returns as a basic transactions for the stock aging. Here on our screen, we can specify which date to use for aging on the age as of field. Let's assume that we want to age our inventory based as of today, the 29th of August. This date is used to age our inventory. On our screen, we have also 5 selection criteria. We have sorting options. We can select totals to print the totals of our sorting groups. And also we have aging periods. We can specify the aging periods here. Note that we can have aging periods by days, by months, and by years. For now, let's print our report by dates. I selected one item, so it is more clear how the application works. Let's print it. So here we have the stock as of date columns here, respective periods, and not aged column. In the stock as of the date column of the report shows the stock position as of age as of date, which was specified earlier. Aging periods are also calculated from this date, the selected date. Unit cost of an item is calculated by dividing total cost of the item in all locations by total quantity of the item in all locations. This calculation method is used regardless of the costing method defined in inventory control. And here we have the not aged column, which are used for quantities and costs that cannot be aged by the application. For example, if only inventory control adjustments are entered for an item, the adjusted quantities and amounts are shown under these columns. So in total, we have 55 units of our item, and the total amount of our item is 755. We have 10 units, which are aged from 0 to 29 days. We have 30 units, which are aged from 30 to 59 days, and we see that we have 15 units, which are quite old. They are aged from 60 to 89 days. So to compare our report with the standard Sage 300 IC report, let's also print the report from Inventory Control module, the Aged Inventory Report. Let's print the report with the same item so we can see the difference. The cutoff date is again today, the 29th of August. So in inventory control report, we can see that here the transactions are listed and the transactions are aged in the respective periods. So there is a big difference because in this report we don't see how much inventory we actually have. We see that we have receipts, we see that we have shipments, but in general we don't know how much inventory we have in our stock, and we don't know the aging of our stock. So I guess this is all for SYSTRONICS Stock Aging Report. Thank you for your attention.